Hey, what is up, internet people? My name is George Achillea and we're back again with another vlog. Now, the last one at Burnley didn't go too great. We ended up losing. I was very upset at the end, as you might not have seen. But today is an absolutely huge one, and in fact this week is huge. Today is Wednesday. We are playing Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and then on Saturday we have Arsenal at home, and then next week we have Dortmund away in the Champions League. So 3 massive games back to back. We cannot lose today and we cannot lose against Arsenal, because that does mean that teams have the potential to catch us up, and realistically we need to stay as close to Man City and Liverpool as possible, considering Liverpool dropped points. What we're going to do today, the plan is to head to Victoria Station. We'll be meeting some of the family there, having some food, and then we're heading over to Stamford Bridge to hopefully watch us win. Come on, you Spurs! Outside Stamford Bridge now, team is out. Vertonghen's not even on the bench, let alone the team, so he must have been injured or something. But we've got Davies left back, who makes it back. Trippier's back in the team. It's good, but could be a lot better, and I'm wondering why Vertonghen's actually missing, but I don't know, man. I'm nervous. We're outside now, about to head in. Just one of them games, you've got to take it with a pinch of salt. We only won once in 27 years or something, and that was last year. Can we do it in a row? Let's find out.
Come on! Everywhere we go! It's not over! Making all the noise! Everywhere we go!
Oh, we got away with them nearly scoring. Higuain hit the post. We really nearly cost us like we did a few seasons ago. Decided to kick it low straight to Pedro. This meant he passed it in. Higuain did an easy shot that just went wide. He's got us in trouble again. We can't be having that. Oh! Ericsson did a fantastic counter-side. Just couldn't quite get the control we needed, but it's alright. It's alright. Come on, Sonny! Oh, Sonny shot blocked by Louise. Come on, man. 30 minutes gone. Come on, Kane! Shot deflected by Kane. We've got a corner. Come on! Wicks had such a good effort. Had no right to shoot. Was over Caballero and hit the crossbar. Almost Ericsson-esque from last year. So that's half-time, grew into the game a bit, but started off again slowly. But they're just pushing up high, pressing us. Maurice gave the ball away, nearly had a chance, and Higuain hit the post. The best chance we had was Winks had a shot from nowhere and hit the crossbar. So I think we need to come about a bit more brutal in the second half, get some more shots off, and actually attack them. We're moving a little bit too slow this half, but we'll get there. 0-0 half-time, that's good. We had the winner, let's go. Right, second half's kicked off. Come on, let's get a goal in this game.
Tottenham, we're on Tottenham from the line. We're on Tottenham, we're on Tottenham. Tottenham from the line. We're on Tottenham.
Oh, he's in. Oh. How's he just done that? Just runs right past Toby and starts it through Lloris's legs. How have he just done that? The roll of that. We're moving too slow again.
You made us up! You made us up!
Substitution finally done. Miller coming off Llorente on. Should have done this as soon as they scored the goal. Come on! What's that? All over to Llorente. He does some weird touch with his knee and just stops for some reason. Unbelievable! What the f was that? Piece of Trippier just leaves the ball go through. Lloris is heading to leave it. The some reason, Trippier decides to kick it past the Reese in his own goal. You sorry for the language, but that's stupid. Making us a laughing stock.
What an absolute disgrace that ending was, man. I don't understand what is going through Trippier's head to pass the ball into the middle of the goal when Lloris is running at him to collect the ball or whatever. You either clear it, if you don't trust Lloris to get there in time, you clear it, or you just do like a little tap back to him or trust that he gets there. The communication was so poor for that one moment and it's just embarrassed us. Honestly, the whole game, I thought it was very similar to Burnley in terms of going forward was so slow. In my opinion, there were like so many times Son would have it out wide, maybe if he was out wide, and like when he had one moment against Kante, but would stop and then pass in the middle. We had a throw-in next to their corner flag and it ended up back at Lloris within seconds. There were just moments where normally we would take on players or something, but we just would pass it across the middle, someone would lose it, and then they would have the ball. There was no plan going forward, especially when we went 1-0 down. I thought the whole point of bringing Llorente on is that we take the ball out wide, we cross it in, and he either heads it towards goal or heads it down to either Son or Kane. That was our one good chance then, actually, was when Trippier actually played one good ball in the game towards Llorente, but he just had a terrible touch, didn't go anywhere. And Winks just had a good shot in the first half against the crossbar. But apart from that, we had absolutely nothing going forward. I feel like Son and Kane playing strikers together at top does not work. Especially when we only got 4 at the back rather than wing backs. Because at least with wing backs with 2 up top, the wing backs can go forward and down the wing and cross the ball in. When you just got 4, Trippier and Davies are being a lot more reserved and sitting further back. So we're not going to get the crosses in. So having 2 strikers there was pointless. I think what we should have done a lot better, which has worked a lot better before, is Kane up front by himself with Son outside on the left wing, because that's when he plays his best with Kane on the pitch, and then either Lamela on the right wing or like Dele Alli when Dele Alli's back on the right wing type thing with Eriksen behind them. So a 4-2-3-1 if you want to go that way. I just don't think when you got 4 at the back, having 2 strikers up front works. And what didn't help is that Eriksen wasn't even behind the 2 of them. It was Lamela in the middle, which makes no sense. When has he ever played in the middle? He is a right winger. It just didn't make sense, and which is why we didn't really have a plan going forward, and that's why we had nobody shots on target. I don't know, man. Saturday is a massive game. Arsenal win. They go 1 point behind us now because they had a massive win today, and I feel like we just need to there's just tweaks that need to happen to the team with like Rose playing. Obviously, hopefully Vertonghen's not injured or unwell. Ideally, we need to get Dele Alli back as soon as possible. He was a massive miss today. Like in the earlier season when him and Eriksen were out, they were both massive miss, and I think we missed him today in this game, and he's the reason we won at the Stamford Bridge last year anyway. Yeah, I'm fuming. We just were very poor. I don't think particularly Chelsea were that great. They managed to press some of our players down well, but apart from that, that wasn't a solid game from them. Hazard was missing the whole game. They even subbed him off, but we were just that much worse. That's my opinion on it. Absolutely shocking. Ran over. Peace.